haunted forest.
All right, girl.
Hey there, you got a moment?
Hey, we got a proposition for you. Here it is. Fork over what you got.
I'm gonna blow you.
Damn fool outfit.
I'll consider your proposition and get back to you in hell.
Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now. All right, come on.
Hi Justin, how you doing?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right? And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Here we go. Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go?
Yeah, and what protest nowadays doesn't end in violence?
We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, don't give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Well, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down.
Hey! Like the circus. Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Welcome here! Oh my God! Go kidding and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology, sir.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around.
I'm the Muffin Man.
Hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all...
I'm sorry, friend. Let the women speak. Oh, your silly cousin, he meant no harm. Look at him.
Who the hell are you?
Come back here, Bo!
of progress. Look at
I'm nobody. I'm just a visitor, enjoying your hospitality.
All right. Well, you be careful now, you hear?
Oh, I shall.
Come on.
Oh, Lord.
Get that
Follow
fuck
me.
out of
I
here.
know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
This whole freaking area is a battlefield. Where everybody still goes to.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but it's kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussion. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
See ya, Bobo.
Come on, girl.
Uh-huh. Is anybody home over there?
Yep. Easy. Whoa.
The hell?
Okay then.
There's nobody here. There's usually a bunch of raiders occupying this. What's that? Interesting. And there's one lockbox, there's usually several. Maybe it's because the raiders aren't here. Let's go stripes. Hey, motherfucker.
You keep angry, darling. I like them angry.
Fuck off.
Won't you untie me? Oh, praise be, you came when you did. I don't know what would happen.
You just get home safe, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
No worries, sweetheart. No worries.
Okay, girl.
He's a dead fuck. Oops. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to walk over your dead corpse.
Guess that's that, then. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Arthur.
Easy.
Who's that?
Coming in.
Look what the contract.
Sean, you're supposed to be guarding over there. You ask me who I am when I get to the freaking camp. Silly boy. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Javier? Javier! I go fishing.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here,
famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. Show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Whose horse is
Glad
that?
you're so
What's
excited
saying
about
is
this.
You will
they've all got grey horses. Got confused.
Come on. The fish should be hungry for their breakfast.
And again, Javier's horse has lots of white patches
I
on it.
thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Let's walk on horseback.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right. Easy, girl.
We'll cut through to the right here. The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
What is that? Oh, it's a fox.
Tranquilízate. Hey, where are you going? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
Let's go and try our luck.
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Oh, there's a pair of eyes here. I see you. You eyeballer. You eyeballer.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Got one. We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. Okay, let's try for another.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my... Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Crickets.
Another one. I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Tom O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Main Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Hey, I saw that. Come on.
Another one.
Javier, did you steal my fish? Come on, gotcha.
Don't rush it, Arthur.
Come here.
He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Small? Doesn't look small to me.
Oh, keeping you.
Let's try for one more and then head back. What do you say?
That's fine with me.
You're better than you let on. Another one. Pull to the left as he goes right. Come on. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Good job, Arthur. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll stay.
No problem. I'll see you back there.
Come here, little pets. Come here. Heavier than the last one. You little fucker. Got away just as I reeled him in. How dare you detach yourself from my rod. So gonna fish your ass out of that lake. Thing for real. Oh shit. Besides that, I'm standing too far away. There, I'm gonna swim with you fishes in a minute. Do that again.
Let's go, girl. Here. Good girl. Come on, girl.
Turkey, turkey, turkey.
Easy there.
How about you get off my camp here? Let's go. Move out.
I ain't here to cause trouble. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. There we go. That should do us.
Whoa!
Easy
Steady.
now.
Easy,
The
fella.
fudge.
What cargo you bringing through here? Easy there.
Excuse me.
Supplies to the federal building. It's on Denise.
Federal ain't got no authority here. We'll be taking...
You're done for now.
You're a dead man.
Jesus Christ. Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your help.
What's the matter, boys? Did you lose something?
Whoa.
No quota?
Just a scratch.
Interesting.
Shh, girl. Come on.
Well, I'm not surprised the Mortal Kombat movie looks decent. I mean, I probably won't give it too much shit anyway, because compared to some of the Mortal Kombat stories, which were really bad, you know, as big a fan as I am of it, it had some really bad stuff. This one looks a lot better than anything I've seen, which is why I always thought that the Mortal Kombat games, 9, 10 and 11, I thought the story for the 3 of those games combined, overall, was the best one I'd seen. I mean, granted, it's not without its faults, but it was good. Telly.
Easy, easy.
What are you doing? Stay there.
Fella I used to know. Okay. Well, would you please try to keep away from old people while we're getting this much attention?
I understand, boss. And I'm sorry for being foolish. It was an old thing, and my emotions got the better of me.
Thank you.
Dutch?
I apologize in advance for this stew.
You boys
It
are
needs
my
better
family
meat.
now.
Very good. We were getting low. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
You're not having the bass though. That's my fish.
Looky here. We got Arthur the lawman. Here he is.
Arthur?
Worst pimp in the history of the world.
Oh, stop trying to
Hey,
get me
Arthur.
worked
What's
up.
going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
It's all warm fires, women, and whiskey.
Oh yeah, believe me. When it came to the stories of the older games, I think pretty much everything up to Mortal Kombat 4, they were terrible. They really were. They were so corny and cheesy. But the thing was, it was so stupid you had to laugh at it. So when Mortal Kombat 9 eventually came along after Deadly Alliance, Deception and Armageddon, those stories weren't bad either. They were actually pretty good. It blew me away. Number 9 blew me away. It was like watching a Mortal Kombat movie, just a very long one. And then Mortal Kombat X followed on from that story, and then Mortal Kombat 11 followed on from those two. And then they brought out Aftermath, which is the expansion of that story, which was really good too. I'm just sorry I didn't enjoy Mortal Kombat 11 as much as I did number 9. Stories are good though.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must
Wow.
have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Ba ba da ba da ba. Hey there, pretty little lady kitty. How you doing? Slow down before I drive right through the door. I got shot by 1,000 Braithwaites.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. Well, she's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed,
Mm-hmm.
please.
I'll be watching all of you.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing
I've been
business
tired.
with you. And
Sleeping mostly.
we didn't take
It's been a tough year, you know.
without orders.
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders.
Just join the
Old
streams.
Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop,
Which?
the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I always love playing Red Dead myself. It's
Got close to 1,000 for him.
it's one of the top 5 of the PS4 for me. Well, since I had the PS4, I mean. Doesn't have to be an exclusive. Mind you, it's probably the one game next to the Far Cry's that I played a lot, which wasn't a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, it's nice of you to say. I mean, a lot of people have said that they wish they could do it the way I do it, but it's not always going to happen like that because everybody's different.
You know how I feel about it.
Especially when we're gamers. There are many gamers out there that are exactly like me, and then there are many that are not. The only thing I would say to everybody is if you're going to buy a game and you enjoy it, I would say play it more than once. So say play it 2 or 3 times, at least. Get your money's worth out of it, you know. I don't want to play a game that I really enjoy just once. I've never done that. For as long as I've held a controller, I've never done that. I just love reliving the experience. That's what I enjoy doing. I honestly can't explain it. It's just how I roll, you know. And I always say, as long as you're enjoying it, then you're doing something right, and that's what's most important. What I've done recently by going through all of my games, I've really liked doing that. I've never done it before, and some of them I'll play a couple of times, yeah, granted. Especially if they have New Game Plus to them. Like my Far Cry's, I've done all of them, but I'm going to do another marathon while I'm off work, you know, because I know everybody loves that. So, a little treat. I'm wearing my stupid Fenton hat.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to Strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Oh, there you go, GTA. That's a fair amount of times to play that game.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come on,
Thank you. That's definitely the right attitude. Just do what makes you happy.
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin.
Bitches!
That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky. I'll have one, Ben. Drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at. That's some strong stuff. When I sneak it, just keep them coming. My eyes.
Follow mum.
Sin will catch us all. Mr. Gray won't be happy about this. Another bottle, Fenton. These men are
Yeah, Mr. Gray's gonna be pissed.
Where's mine then? Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. You're fine, man, Fenton. Fine, man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Those 2 husbands, they love each other. There you go.
Keep Fenton busy. You won't like him when he's bored.
Put that in my pipe and smoke it. Boom. Howdy, pilgrims.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh.
Good job, I
Ew.
Come on, get up here. Get upstairs. Take the door. Where are you, Arthur?
Think you can steer?
Get on my way.
Go to succumb. Hey, this way.
That's our...
Let's go.
Asshole.
Come on, Frankie.
They're in that wagon.
Yeah. I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are
You think we wouldn't find you? You won't be the first man I've done.
they? Got one.
You pair of bastards.
We run the liquor around here.
Behind us, Arthur. Coming up. Alley.
sons of bitches dead! Keep it
Oh, on your kidney. I feel that.
Yep. You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, don't mention the jawline. Jesus. I shot one of these guys right in his jaw the other day and his mouth exploded. It was disgusting. I didn't know you could do that.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just got ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Oh yeah, it was in slow-mo. That's how I saw it. I mean, if it was a long-distance shot, I probably wouldn't have seen it, but it did in slow-mo. The guy's mouth just went splat. I was like, oh,
What?
that was disgusting.
These parts.
Oh, real nice.
Ugh.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Write a letter. No, sorry pal, I don't take friend requests from people that I'm not familiar with. Not that you could send one to me anyway, because every incoming request is blocked automatically. Seems I get so many of them all the time. Maybe if I knew you a little bit better, things might be differently, but no.
Evening.
Evening.
What have we got? John, Hosea, Lenny. Hosea's at Braithwaite. I don't know what John's doing. Lenny, my boy.
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools. Come on, it's this way. On me. Cha!
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
Yeah, I left his chops on.
These boys...
I change his
got
appearance
mad about it,
frequently.
but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Blackwater, Blackwater. The place of hell.
Whoa! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I could see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
The fuck was that?
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Either that was a badger or it was the biggest rat I've ever seen.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
Oh, it's a raccoon. God.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Get down and come on. Come on. We can get a view on them. From that wall up there. Make sure you bring the sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. You see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
Hey, move that scope over to the right.
We got men everywhere. Off near the porch.
Hey, we came all this way, so... Can you look again and see if you spot anything?
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Nah, you stay here.
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you. No!
We're here for your gun. It's in your money. Give them up.
Ah! Lenny! Lenny! Watch out! It's coming up to get you. And me. Fuck off. Ow.
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
This could be promised. Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles. We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Don't tip the wagon, huh? It's rough over there. Don't spare the nag. Come on.
It's only got a few crates of dynamite in it, Lenny. Nothing to worry about. Come here.
Come on. G up. Fall in.
Johnny, crazy bastard man. You here?
Hey, riders. Coming our way.
Thank you, kitty cat.
Keep it cool. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, so do I. There's no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Bam, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no stealing coke.
The camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
I'm stealing whiskey, son. The good stuff. Leonard.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me. Hey,
A rifle with my gun stuck
I
on it.
always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
That's a nice idea. Attach a pistol to the end of it. Whoosh. What the fuck is it anyway? I don't know. Taylor! Alright, what we got? John and Hosea. Wait, what we got? Oh, burning the tobacco fields, of course. Yeah, let's go steal the horses first.
God damn it!
Sorry, son. Oh look, it's this piece of shit.
Didn't think I'd see that.
Come on, now, I need a buck here, you bastard. Morning, Ted. Hey. Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. How you keeping? I'm miserable. Because of the leg? Ah, no, I'm used to the leg. I mean, I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's the people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with. Why don't you leave? Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. Now, I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
steal that Schuster's horses.
Violence in Valentine. Read
Woof.
all about it.
Woof.
Hello, boy.
Hello, boy.
Come here. Stay on my account, mister. I know I ain't the best company. Hey, mister.
Morning.
You learned some manners, I hope. All right, what do you want?
What the fudge are you talking about? He's talking about my manners?
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. That'll help, I'm sure. You'll appreciate the improvement. That's a wise investment.
Oh yeah, you can pet the dogs. Can't pet the cats though.
You're gonna buy something, right?
Shut up.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
Don't test me, son.
Just plain shocking.
Howdy. You're as welcome here as a kick in the teeth. You hear me?
Listen, you won't get no trouble out of me.
WTH.
Girl. Yep.
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Wow, John. You escalate to fighting chairs now? Let's hope the table doesn't get involved. That's when they truly turn.
You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Yikes. If anybody attacks me for chair, the table, the window, and the door will get involved. And the kitchen sink.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
That's true, we fucking would. After that, I move on to the household appliances and the sharp objects, you know?
Careful.
Silverware.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
I mean, they better hope I'm not boiling the kettle at the time. So you can imagine what would happen if I poured down somebody's head.
A partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then, but head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you. Ha!
Yeah, I know you're not joking. You think I am? Honestly, if anybody was to actually hit me with a chair, they would fucking know about it. And I mean it. Windows, doors, tables, anything surrounding the area. I'll pick it up and I'll use it against you. I don't care. I'll go all Jackie Chan on your ass. Because Jackie Chan uses the whole environment to his advantage, even if he throws a pillow at your face. You know, that's that's what I would do. Trust me, there'll be a collection of teeth.
I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. Alright, let's hitch up here. You did good, girl. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's...
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
Alright, I'll grab the white one in the middle, you get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there, easy.
Easy now.
Take it easy there. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Wait. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here!
What the hell are you doing? Stop! Stop! Move here! I said stop these things! Stop! More coming this way! Out of the field!
Oh!
Watch out by that wagon!
Shit! They blocked our way out!
We'll have to go through the field!
I tell you! They're sending out riders! Go! I'll hold them on!
Let's try to lose them in the trees!
I think we lost them.
More on the road!
Where do you think you're... You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble. Yep.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Gotcha. Hey, now. Come on now.
Come here, you.
Come here.
Alright, pretty tiger. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again sometime.
You got it. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Whoa! You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
Guess we'll see.
Gentlemen, I think you've been had.
Come here.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
Thank you, Claypot.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there will hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Yeah, $100 just for me. Oh, is that a B for Bill over there? Hehe. So it is.
Arthur.
Dutch.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
Yo,
You're missing out.
Careful, Jack. Don't light your stick on fire.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
what is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me. Yeah.
So, tell me again about this big...
Now, Johnny, I'm assuming you don't remember, but the last 4 times I did this mission, I used the dynamite. And 2 out of those 4 times I did the chain reaction thing.
That's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right.
If I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember the last time I cracked the saves using the codes. I usually just detonate the TNT.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Nita should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Grey Boys?
Yeah, I did the chain reaction thing after you suggested it to me. I didn't know you could do it that way the first couple of times. Makes sense anyway, really, when you think about it. It's the dynamite's all lined up on the wall. Just detonate one of them and the whole thing should technically go. Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. So, a lot of pissed off lawmen outside.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up,
Oh yeah, I don't remember the horses. I remember the saves. Yeah, it's just one of them things.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? A pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured they are law if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that? And you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then.
Yeah, it's just one of them things. I sat around trying to remember this horse from before, and I still have nothing. I still have nothing. She doesn't really feel familiar to me at all. I think the only way I may remember something is if I actually saw the stream where I did it, but that could have been any one of them, you know?
Keep it down now. We're here.
But one thing about that I've noticed that it just goes to prove how much variance there is in the gameplay. I mean, people say that these games are repetitive, but the truth is, if they were that repetitive, then you would remember these things because they'd all be the same. But the truth is, they're not, because you do things differently every time you play it. A lot of it I do the same, but there are also things that are different. I mean, if it was exactly the same every time, you definitely would remember.
Good morning.
All right, stranger.
Hey, mister.
Haven't you caused enough?
Oh shit, someone remembers me. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready.
Come on, Lenny boy.
Okay, go to work.
Of course.
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur?
You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
I'm not sure this is quite the place.
He said he
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Would you care to...
I'm a child, and I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
You heard us! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too goddamn slow!
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay. Okay.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Reckon I'm gonna have to blow them.
Okay. We gotta move before they blow.
Oh,
The law will be all over us. Now, you shut the hell up and be still.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it. Not much. It's taking too long.
Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. Money, 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 money. Boom 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 boom.
Are you getting? We need to get out of here.
Going as fast as I can. That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I'm ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
Sorry, partner.
I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a sec. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on,
Son of a bitch. Got me.
Oh, it's express. How about that? Sorry, deputy.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. This is Downs.
Need a drink. Oh, desert in my throat. Back in a minute. Cowpoke, I'm back. Woof woof.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, aren't you? I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's gain. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for swinging by. I'll be streaming consistently for the next few weeks. So, well, 2 weeks after this one. So I'm always around. Message me if you need to as well. No worries, pal. Still can't believe that. $2,500 for that robbery. Fucking hell, that's insane. What's T for Dutch? Oh, it's the... I'm thinking it's the Colm O'Driscoll thing. Just Mr. Trelawney.
Arthur.
Dutch.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
I love my peach and apricot yogurt. Tastes good. Charles! Oh, there he is. No, that's Bill. Charles? Charles.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
No, it's just business. And business is business.
All right, girl.
Sounds like blackmail to me.
Easy, girl.
It's kind of hard to tell when she's a mucky horse. Charles.
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. Move your ass!
Fuck off! To be honest, I never really thought about it one way or another where the bounty hunters came from, because they could have come from absolutely anywhere, or they could have been hired by anyone. It could have been Cornwall, could have been a separate agency from the Pinkertons. I wouldn't put it past anybody, but you know, bounty's a bounty. The bounty hunters fight amongst themselves for their own bounties.
One with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Charles, unless you're planning to bring Timer into this thing, leave her outside.
Shit, this don't look so good.
Hair pomade.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
What do you think?
Must be getting hot. Seems to be drinking a lot more.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess
Tracks.
maybe 12 hours
Come on.
ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
Come on, girl.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Jeb! No. Wait. Now, where were we? Where's my friend, buddy? Come on, speak!
Hey! No! No, he's in a cabin! Down by Braithwaite Manor, near the cornfield.
Thank you. Charles, come on. Come on, let's go.
Easy. Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Yeah! You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of.
It's probably that frickin' Skeldon's people. The same ones that had Sean and whatnot.
I'll goddamn find out what he said.
They could have seen Trelawney leaving the area at Blackwater, and they realised who he was. He's got a reputation, and they came after him. They wanted to find out who he was connected to. That seems the most likely scenario.
Okay, here's the cornfields.
That must be it.
Oh.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Thank you.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the corn.
I mean, they're pretty much just follow up from what we know.
Over there, where the birds are.
Where the hell are they? I will find you, bastards! Here. We got one more, Charles.
Did you see those birds? Something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. You see anything?
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
You're a fool, Charles.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ah! The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. God damn you! He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out. Good. You should be the last of them. All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Well, it sounds like a different group. Cole Stoudemire, whatever his name is. Don't know who he is, but... I'm probably all operating within the Blackwater region.
More and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but even that ain't the way I remember it.
I remember you.
You do?
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see.
So that one would have been fuckity fuck fuck. You know, I'm kind of wondering what would happen if you were to... I haven't actually done this, but what happens if you take one of these horses that's just tied up somewhere randomly in town? I mean, are they there for you to take, or do they belong to somebody? I mean, I can't cause any trouble when I'm in roads, but... Double B.
You're okay, boy.
Bonding doesn't seem to be a problem.
What the hell talking about that boy you got killed in the road? Hope some federal comes through. I ain't seen blood in a while. Tired of talking.
Blood in a while. Okay, well, let's save it. Well, when you're patting the horse, the bonding starts building up, so...
There, boy. Easy, boy. Good boy. That's it, boy.
Okay, let's just press this button.
Come on now.
Oh wow. That's interesting. It seems that you can just take the horse. Okay. You would think someone would try and stop you. It's like stealing a car when you're playing GTA. Oof, oof. Oof. Foxhound. I can't believe it. She took the horse. Oh well. It's good to know that works. I guess there are just other ideas of, or other methods as well, just getting a new horse. They just, you know, plant random horses around the towns and...
Nice, boy.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah. Whoa, easy. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Yeah.
Ain't that a beauty?
There we go. Yep. Hello again, Clay. Boy.
Anything relating? Okay.
Oh, a walker. Cool-headed, ain't they? I'll take it. Careful, Clive. That's our profits now.
There we go.
Hey, mister, that's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Caliga Hall.
Not now, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Caliga Hall. I'm going to Braithwaite Manor.
Whoa, back.
I just fed you, horse. What happened?
Sorry, girl.
Let's see. Silly horse. Chop, 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 chop. You're a little badger. Well, to be honest, dude, if we can't find the answers anywhere, there's not really much point in speculating on it. Probably something along those lines, though. It would make sense.
Hey there! Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal...
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive? Nope.
You don't have a license, McGuire.
We don't have time for this. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what
Smug fucker.
at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
I didn't even realise there was characters in the online game. It just goes to show how much effort I put into it. And it's about as much effort as I will put into it.
Them greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking. Hold it right there.
Hold it right there, light.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Dear, oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got off...
They can build quite the fanciest. Over there till it gets there.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here. That's good for here. That's good. That should do it.
Or you can this a quick dousing as well. think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
I'll kill you.
With you, fellas. You keep burning.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Come on!
This is a goddamn mess.
Is that all you got? Look out! There's more of them!
There goes Outrun! Out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way! More guys coming in! Stay with me! Shit!
Oh yeah.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing. You're done. I want them dead. Now! Let's go! Just good as Derek. See? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Hey, well, let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. More men up ahead. I'm gonna watch you rock. We're going straight out the front gate. Yeah. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
A party with too much booze in it. See what happens when you drink too much.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
I feel like it's a bloody mess park in every game we play.
I mean, I think there's a way. What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother a long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
And I get to wear your hat.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Yeah. You know,
Well, as they say, who watches the Watchmen?
so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right into the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm.
I've already been into the Lion's Den at Emerald Ranch.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Really? I thought this was hell.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big.
Yeah, Pearson would have been turned into a side of bacon.
That's my problem.
Bringing his knife to a gunfight.
There's no such thing.
A cornered cub.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah.
You know, cooking in his own stew pot.
Call him O'Driscoll. Might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Man created equal. Liberty and justice.
I sometimes wonder how the hell Pearson is even an outlaw. I mean,
But it's worth trying for.
he didn't seem to... He doesn't strike me as one.
Can't you see that?
I didn't even see him holding a gun.
I don't know.
I don't think he fired a weapon.
All I ask is you try.
I mean, I guess he's just a quiet thief in the background. You know, a lot of them are like that, I suppose.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Slow up now.
Hello, Dutch.
Yep, blow his gonads off.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. Like I said, is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on
I always
us
did
this
like
time.
that one. Which one?
Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked.
He was an asshole. You got his number.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
It's not about you, Dutch. Ow. I may have to get myself a new TV now. Bastard. Oh no, it still works.
You
ain't dead, is you? Not anyway.
Stay away from my TV, you some bitch.
I don't know. Column got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Column's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Column and Pat?
He's escaping! Shoot him!
Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Ow.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Now, come here. Give me a kiss. Hey, remember to set this up, man. Oh, call my Driscoll. My husband. You ain't got your shit, man.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it.
You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
I'm not running around with Dutch now, son. I'm hanging around with you. Piece of shit. Aye, nine.
You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought
What do you know about it, Bubblehead?
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Where is this coming from? Ah. Let's get the pelicans. Come on. I wanna see the pelicans. Fucking bastards, they put the rag over my head. I think I am a scarecrow. Oh, you're home now, son.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Get me home, girl. Get me home. Oh yes, a Navy deserter. That's a good point. I forgot about that. I mean, the truth is, if he didn't have any attributes that applied to helping them survive, he wouldn't be there. You know, let's be honest. Okay, he's called the camp cook, but I'm sure there was other things that he could do. I mean, even Swanson was a thief every now and then too. You know, he stole things off of people. And look at him; he's the man of the Lord. Mary Beth, Karen, Dutch.
I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Morning.
How's everything?
Somewhere between crappy and crap.
We'll be all right. No, we don't.
Somewhere between crappy and crap. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop it here. I'm getting very tired, my eyes are closing. So I'm gonna stop this before I start doing things and completely forgetting about them. Which tends to happen when I'm half asleep. We don't want that. Alright, so I'm on my new game plus of God of War, and I'll continue that throughout the week or whatnot. So at some point tomorrow or Sunday, most likely tomorrow, I will begin Far Cry as well. Starting with number 3, of course. So my next stream will either carry on with this or I'll start my Far Cry up. I'll definitely do it today. I won't do it on Sunday. I'll start it today. Yeah, it's not bad so far. Had a good run today. This was fun, as always. Alright people, thank you for watching, Mr. Johnny Boy. I'll see you next time as well. Alright, take care my friends. Peace out.